glory goes to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, B'Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle as a great millstone that grew well. Salutation to all the Akim out here pushing his word with sincerity and truth. Speckled birds and women and children that's listening and learning. We say shalom.
Shalom.
Man, we coming to the end today, man, with another lesson, man. And we
Can I hit you with this right quick?
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 11 and 16. Take heed to yourselves that your heart be not deceived, and ye turn aside and serve other gods and worship them. The
scriptures say, take heed to thyself that ye be not deceived, man. Because all in this world right now today is deceitfulness, man. This world basically is turned upside down. What is right is wrong, and what's wrong is right, man. So the Lord says, take heed that you be not deceived, man.
Take heed to yourselves that your heart be not
deceived, man. So, hey, we can't be deceived in this world, man. We can't continue to think what our slave master has taught us for 400 years, 500 years, right, is right. No. Why would your slave master give you what is right? Because if he give you what is right, guess what? He comes out of power. He's going to fall. So he will never give you what you need to come out of your stupor that you're in right now. You know what I'm saying?
He was established through lies and false doctrine and deception.
Come on, man.
That's why he's known as the devil, the deceiver, Satan. This is our main chief enemy on the earth, man.
That's right.
Esau, Edom. And like the brother said, why would he give you knowledge? Why would he give you wisdom and understanding? Why would he give you your God? So he gave you a false God.
That's right.
And we're in a time nobody respects his false God. That's why you see what you're seeing in this picture.
Remember what was that? What was that in what place was that when they had threw all their idols in the street? India. They threw all their idols in the street because their idols wasn't doing nothing for them. They've been praying to these idols for decades. And guess what? It never did nothing for them. So they finally got fed up and they threw that shit in the street and bulldozed.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got something for you. Deuteronomy, so I'm going to start at 11 and let's start at 13, right? It says, and it shall come to pass, if ye shall hearken diligently unto my commandment.
And that means you listen. If you shall listen, if you Israelite people shall listen, go ahead.
That I command you this day, which I command you this day, to love Yahweh your power.
And that means following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, which he's given you, man. That's how you show that you love the Lord. By listening and following the instructions that he's given unto you, man.
Not by the dumb-ass, stupid-ass songs y'all be singing in church. Fake emotional
The Lord
stuff.
told you to get rid of what your songs and your instruments and things like that, man.
Keep that away from me, them songs, man.
Come on, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and to serve him with all thine heart and with all thy soul, your soul, that I will give you rain in your land in his due season, the first rain and the latter rain, that thou mayest gather in thy corn and thy wine and thine oil, and I will send grass in thy fields for thy cattle. And
then you should know that we not in those times where we doing that, man. The Lord say, if we would listen, if we will follow and understand and do the things that he told us to do, these are things that he would do for us. But since we haven't done that, guess what? We ain't getting no cattle. We ain't got no land. We can't buy and sell and trade with other nations. We don't have none of that. You're in the land of your captivity where they have you where you're not doing none of that. And everything that you get, you have to get it from your enemy. Just like the scripture said. All things what you would get it from your enemy, roughly paraphrase. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get it from your enemies. You ain't getting it from your brother. You ain't getting it from your sister. You're not buying and selling and trading through your people. You have to go straight to the devil to get what you need. Plain and simple. Just
shelter, like you got to go.
Come on,
fill out an application.
Where you living right now?
Esau Edom's paperwork, so he can see if he will give it to you or not.
Yep.
And you got to pay him just to fill out that paperwork.
60.
And if he don't want to, he keeping your money. Man, fuck this devil.
Man.
I will keep reading, and it says, "Take heed to yourselves that your heart be not deceived, and ye turn aside and serve other gods and worship them, and then the Lord's wrath be kindled against you, and shut up the heaven, and there be no rain, and that the land yield not her fruit, unless he perish quickly from off the good land which the Lord giveth you." Like the brother said, we're not in that land. We're in a time right now where worshiping false idols, following false deities got us pushed out that land. And we're in our captivity, and still our people is still holding on to that bullshit.
Yep.
Even with the prophets out here letting them know, hey man, we're no longer these slaves, man. We at the time of waking up. they still want to hold on to this fuckery, this bullshit. Even Esau don't respect this bullshit.
Come on. The devil don't even respect what he put out now. And it's crazy that you don't see that. He put out Caesar Borgia and him being holy and holier than thou. That's what you need to worship. But now look at Esau.
He don't give two damns about your idol.
Now
his own idols.
he disrespecting his own idol that he put out that's supposed to be the Lord and Savior. Who in a right mind of a person of God would do something like that, man? Only the devil would do something like that, man. Shame his own image. That's crazy. We wouldn't do no crap like that. That's supposed to be the Lord saying the man that's supposed to come and save the world, as 2/3 and everybody say. How you disrespect that man? Because he's not real. He's not the man that's going to come and save you. That's why they disrespect him. They know that's a bunch of hogwash, a bunch of bull.
Psalms 97:7. Confounded be all they that serve graven images.
Confounded. Hey, all y'all about to be confounded, man. Those that y'all that ain't got it quite yet. It's big people that's been confounded and understand that they fucked up. But it's a lot of y'all that's finna be confounded that y'all don't understand that y'all messed up. Y'all try to bring on y'all own salvation, y'all own word, y'all own breakdown. No, that's not the way. The Lord sent you prophets. He sent you teachers. He said you will see your teachers. He didn't say that you was gonna prophesy yourself and you was gonna be what they call them, long guns and long men or something. That you gonna be out by yourself and do your thing. You was gonna wake up other people. No, this is a brotherhood. This is a family. This is something the Lord put together. We're gonna work together to do the things that the Lord told us to do. Plain and simple. Ain't nobody gonna be by themselves and gonna say, you know what, I had an epiphany. All y'all was wrong and this is right. No, it don't work like that.
I got something for you. Jeremiah 25:6. And go not after other gods to serve them.
Go not after who?
And go not after other gods to serve them.
So you telling me I can't serve Caesar Borgia? I can't say what's it called? Malcolm X. Allah. I can't serve Buddha. I can't serve none of these gods.
And go not after other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt.
And guess what? That's why you hurting. Because you provoked the Lord. You provoked the Lord's hands, man. You disrespect the Lord that bad where the Lord is really
touching your ass.
Come on. Every day when you wake up and you watch the TV and you watch the news, what do you see? The Lord touching you in a way that you don't like. Why? Because you ignored the Lord. You don't believe in the law, statutes, and commandments. When the real prophets coming to you and after you've been in church and they done told you all this book crap, but when the real prophets come to you and show you the scriptures, now you don't believe in the scriptures. This book, what book is this you reading? I don't believe in. What? You know what? I don't even believe in that book no more. No, that's not the God that I know and I love and I serve. So now you bringing up your own personal reasons what you want to do, what you want to serve, which way you want to go. You know what I'm saying? You ain't leaving the Lord no more. This book is basic instructions. You think you got the answer. No, this is basic instructions before leaving earth. If you don't do this, if you don't follow this, man, it's hell to pay for this, man. Mm-hmm. It's hell to pay the piper, man. You're going to have to pay the piper.
I got something for you. Jeremiah 16:20. It says, for mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes.
Man, ain't nothing that you do is hid from Yahweh Shem Shah. All the wickedness that you do, all the bullshit that you claim is so good and so righteous. Man, that's why the Lord putting judgment on this place right now, man. Heavily. It's not one day that you ain't going to wake up that you ain't going to see at least 5 niggas or more dead.
Shit, more than that. Maybe 5 motherfuckers in one house sometimes.
Come on, man. Look, it's getting bad. It's getting to that point where, look, you ain't gonna be able to ignore it. You gonna take your eyes off that Facebook, social media bull crap. Guess what? And you gonna start putting your face to what's really going on outside in this world, because that's how bad it's about to get. You thought this was bad with the virus and wearing masks and being mandated and have to go in the crib for a while. This ain't nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I got some for you, Judges 10 and 13. Yet ye have forsaken me, and serve other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. A lot of you people, you ain't finna get delivered in the time to come in Jacob's trouble, man, because you still holding on to your false deity.
Yep.
Hoping that Cesare Borgia, Mr. White Jesus, will deliver you from not paying your bills this month. That's your Jacob's trouble. That's what's trouble for them. Oh, I got an extra bill. Oh, my car broke down. Oh, Lord help me. I lost my job. No, it's going to get worse. The time of Jacob's trouble deals with the existence of your life, death and life situations. You're going to be put in situations where you're going to see people around you losing their lives. You might lose your life. I'm reading again because the Lord is tired of this bullshit, these false God worshippers, these self-God worshippers. These niggas, I am God. I'm a God. Nigga, you gotta get your ass out of slavery, nigga.
Thank you. You so much of a God. God to get himself out. Man, God wouldn't even go into slavery. What is you talking about, man?
If you a God, how come there's some money that says in God we trust? How come your face ain't on it, nigga? Back to Judges 10 and 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will what? Deliver you no more. 2/3 ain't no help.
Ain't no deliverance for 2/3, man. Y'all gonna die, man. Ain't no help. All you people that think that, man, I ain't doing that right now, but Lord gonna really have to come down and touch me and tell me that, hey, he gonna touch you. He gonna tell you something, but it ain't gonna be what you thought it was. See, that's what y'all don't understand. Y'all think the Lord gonna come down and talk to y'all and tell y'all to get y'all right. Hell no. That's why he sent us. We the mouthpiece of the Lord. We're going to tell y'all what you need to do before that time comes. And if you don't follow, guess what? You got a price to pay. And it ain't going to be good. Believe me. Trust me. What you think in your head, that you really believe that he's going to come back, he's going to talk to me, he's going to change my mind. No. If we didn't change your mind, damn sure the Lord ain't going to change your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. That's retarded.
I got something for you. Revelations 22 and 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Everybody's in a place that they supposed to be.
That's right.
The righteous in a righteous place, the holy in the holy place, the wickedness in a wicked, the terrible in a terrible. Hey, look, everybody where they supposed to be. You're not going to be able to change that. The Lord put the spirit on you to be the way you are. It's not going to turn. It's not going to change. The Lord, he don't change. He don't flip-flop. He don't say, okay, you're going to do this. You know what? Hold, wait. I don't want you to do this. Now you come over here and do that. No, the Lord he don't deal like that. The Lord is righteous. He's perfect. So whatever he did is perfect. It ain't wrong in no shape, form, or fashion. Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Because the Lord, a lot of you people, the Lord didn't send no shepherds. And when the Lord did send the shepherds, you turned your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You refused to take heed to the words that the shepherds were trying to tell you. I'm going to read the book of Zechariah 10 and 2. It says, for the idols have spoken vanity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the diviners have seen a lie and have told false dreams. They comfort in vain. Therefore, they went their way as a flock. They were troubled because there was no shepherd. Yeah. That's why you are the lost sheep of the tribes of Israel, man. The Lord took away his priests.
What?
The Lord took away his prophets. And then what? You started hearkening unto what? Lies.
And why? Because the Lord said what? I will not be your God. And you will not be my people, man. The Lord ain't dealing with y'all, with us like with his people like that right now, man.
And now you done held on to bullshit, false deities.
And you think it's right, it's good. That's the way. That's the way of the Lord. No, that's not the way of the Lord. Who taught you this? Always go back. The Lord say what? Seek the old path.
Yeah. How did you get to where you at right now? Why are you calling yourself an African or an American? Are you the same as a Chinese that's in America? Are you the same as an East Indian American?
Come on.
An Arab American? You all look different, but you all call yourselves Americans.
Everybody come over here. I was born here. I'm an American. If you don't, that's the most retarded stuff in the world. Here it is. How everybody gonna be the same when here it is?
Everybody
you look different. You look different. You a different nation. You a different race. You a different creed. But yet still, we the same. Oh, because God created and he loves everybody. So what if he created everybody? That don't mean he love everybody. That don't mean everybody the same.
You take your ass to any other country, they'll give you a taste of reality.
Come on, man. Only in
we
America.
all the same. Yeah. All right, they'll let you know you ain't the same, motherfucker.
Only in America you can get away with that bullshit, man.
You black a man.
You go to another country,
white devil.
Come on, it ain't nothing like America. These other countries understand. They know what this devil doing. They know he a piece of shit. It's you Israelites that don't know, man.
You just don't know, man.
Ignorant as hell, don't know shit. You love this man. You love his dirty draws. You'll keep his way to a T. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the Lord and reading what the Lord said, you upset. Some man wrote that ain't what God said. But you gonna continue the doctrine that your devil, the slave master, gave you. That you only know the doctrine that he gave you. Now, when you open his book and you read something different, you don't want to accept that. That can't be it. Some man wrote this. That ain't the Bible. That ain't God. That ain't God.
When you thought it was the white man who wrote it, you didn't have no problem with it.
Come on, man.
And now that you finding out this is a book of our people and our ancestors.
Oh, black people wrote this? No, that ain't it.
I got something for you. Proverbs 3:31. It says, "Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways," man.
He say, "Envy not and choose none of his ways." You niggas done chose this devil all his ways, man. Every way this man told you to go, that's where you didn't win. Period. Y'all didn't choose the Lord. Y'all chose the devil. Y'all chose your slave master, man. That's why we ain't gonna be able to change your mind. That's why the Lord got to get rid of 2/3 of our people, man. Because they are that destroyed. They are that brainwashed and messed up that they have to go. They can't be around. They can't stay here. They can't be around no more. Because that will pour over into the kingdom of heaven, and the Lord ain't having it. Period.
Anything? You got anything else? I got something for you. Isaiah 14:1. Isaiah 14:1. It says, "Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, How have the oppressors seized, and the golden city seized?" Right now, the oppressor is losing his strength. He's losing his mind. That's why his statues are being taken down. His churches are less members are in his churches. People are not believing in his politics like they used to. It's less Republicans, less Democrats. More people leaving America. You got reverse migration where people are going back to their homes. So that power that this oppressor had, man, ain't the same strength.
Even when Malcolm, what Malcolm them put on in the orders room with them talking about the mandates and the shots and how bogus this is, that's not even constitutional and all that stuff. Esau going against Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? The devil clashing with each other because now the white people ain't feeling safe because you got the elite. They saying fuck everybody now. Everybody in the same boat. If you ain't an elite, you fucked. And now these people that's in these high places, they understand that they not part of the elite. So now they talking, they telling, they like, wait a minute, this ain't supposed to been for us. This supposed to been for them, the so-called Israelites and whatever other nations out there. They ain't supposed to be for us. So now they feeling some type of way, and now they telling, now they talking. So you need to keep your ears to what's going on out here in the news and these Congress meetings and things like that, because they're talking about these things. The things that we're telling you about, things that we're prophesying about, they're talking about these things.
From chariots.
Come on, man. And they divided. They not a kingdom that's divided against itself cannot stand.
That's right.
America's gonna fall like all the rest of the kingdom. Ain't no kingdom on this planet since we've been here ain't never failed. All kingdoms are going to fall. It's only going to be one kingdom that will never fail ever. And that's the kingdom that the Lord is about to build up right now. Israel. He's about to take us back, put us back in our homeland. He's going to build this kingdom where it will never fail. Period.
This is the book of... Psalm 72:2. He shall judge thy people with righteousness, and thy poor with judgment. The mountains shall bring peace to the people, and to the little hills by righteousness. He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy, and shall break in pieces the oppressor, man. Because for us to be saved, This goddamn devil has to go down, man. There's no way, man. Ain't no
Man.
cohabitance with Satan. It's not.
No.
No. Can two walk together lest they be in agreement?
And then what the scripture say? You should not put your enemy up over you.
Mm-hmm. You don't
Come
put
on,
this
man.
fucker in office. You keep voting for these
You keep
devils,
voting
man.
for a man that's not of your kind, your kin, your kindred, that has no. They don't think about you. When they get in that office, it's about them and they people. Y'all keep voting for these motherfuckers that don't look shit like you.
And not even look. It ain't even about look.
Yeah, you're right. It ain't about looks. But I'm saying, for
These
all this
are not your
time,
people. You know,
you
these
keep
are
voting for
another
somebody
nation.
that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Mhm.
Period. You keep voting for these people over and over and over, especially with this Obama shit. Y'all think, oh, Obama wasn't even a black. He wasn't even black. What was he? What the fuck? What the fuck the people was?
Man, he a fucking Hamite.
Hamite. Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the name.
Piece of shit ass African, Ethiopian. What?
Not Ethiopian. It was another.
That nigga from Kenya.
Kenya. You know what I'm saying? And y'all think he was a black man. Y'all don't even understand the comedian that taught him how to so-called be black.
Mm-hmm. I got something for you, actor.
Yeah.
Psalms 26:5. I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked, man. A lot of you niggas, you like sitting with the wicked, man. You like being in the congregation of evildoers and sinners, man, because these devils, and I'm talking about the wicked. Esau Edom, why? Because he gives you a little notoriety.
Mm-hmm.
He gives you a little prestige and he puts a little money in your bank account, man. He makes you
feel
look
good.
more important than the other niggers around you.
Yeah.
The other Hispanics around you.
And now you looking down at your own people.
You looking down at your own fucking people, you
like
fucking
they
niggers.
did something wrong because Esau done paid you a little bit more money.
You think you're important now. You got crap.
Man.
You talk different. you dress different. You drive different. You fly now. Yeah, why? Because Esau done paid your punk ass, nigga.
Yep.
You done sold up. I got something for you. This is the book of Psalms 97:10. Ye that love Yahweh hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints and delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. Yeah, the Lord gonna deliver us out of you devil's hand. But the 2/3 who love this devil, you're gonna go down right along with Master. You're gonna be like Kobe Bryant in that motherfucking helicopter. Yeah, right around. You going down with the wicked, man. You going down with the wicked. Man.
Yeah, you gonna see the same thing that the wicked receive, man. That's why we don't deal with these people, man. That's why we stay far away from that, because we don't want to receive the same judgment as our enemies, man. We want the Lord to save us, man. We begging for salvation, man. That's what we looking for, salvation. We want to be saved. We don't want to get the same judgment as our enemies, man. Period.
We're dealing with the fear of the Lord, man, and what it says. Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and